Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Root Beer here, and I'm still looking at the 2009 Grade 8 Gauss. We're at the halfway point, question number 13. 12 questions before, and after this video, we'll have 12 more to go. In how many ways can 101 be expressed as the sum of two integers, both greater than 0, with the second integer greater than the first? Okay, so what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for ways to write 101 as a plus b, a is greater than b, and both of these are greater than 0. That's what we're looking for here. Okay. So there's a couple ways you could approach this question. You could try and find patterns, not necessarily in the ways to write 101, but maybe pick a smaller number. How can I write 5 in this way? Well, I could have 4 plus 1, 3 plus 2. The next thing would be 2 plus 3, but then I'd have the one number. I'd sort of have a repeat of my previous scenario. So with 5, there's two ways to do it. What if you had 7? 6 plus 1. Why am I using 7 and 5? Odd numbers, just like 101. With 7, there's 3 ways to do it. With 9, there'll be 4. And it turns out there's a nice little pattern. If I've got an odd number n, and I want to write it as a plus b with a greater than b greater than 0, there's going to be n minus 1, because that'll be an even number, divided by 2 ways to do it. And if you can notice that pattern, that's fantastic. If not, how else might we do this question? Okay, if you didn't notice that, and by the way, that will mean the answer is 50 here. But suppose not, well, we could just start writing down possibilities. 101, that's the biggest our big number can be, because anything bigger would make the smaller number 0 or less, and that's not allowed. Basically, we can just start filling these out. You're not going to want to write all of them out. That would be a waste of your time. Either way you do this question, you're going to be recognizing patterns. But, you just take a look, and we're slowly counting down for our big number. We're slowly counting up for our first number. So if I just figure out what the end of this list would be, that is, the a and b that are, you'll notice these numbers are getting close to each other. 101 are very different. 97 and 4, there's less of a difference between them. The closest we can get is 51 plus 50. Any lower, and our first number will be smaller than the second number, and it'll just be a repeat of a previous case. Okay. So, we can count all the way down there. It might take us a little while to realize that, but then how many of these are there? Well, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 50. So there's going to be 50 ways to do it. And actually, 50 was the answer to the last question, wasn't it? Neat. I wonder if 50 will end up being the answer to question number 14. But we'll find that out later. Right now, we're just going to bubble in A, and we'll move on to question number 14 in the next video.